Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm just going to teach you all some pretty simple steps on how to stop your concealer from creasing under your eye. I know that can be so irritating and very uncute, so I'm just going to show you some simple steps that I use to keep my eyes on point and all intact throughout the day. And as you know, throughout the day our face and our skin start to expand when we talk and we make a number of facial expressions, and our foundation tends to move around a lot. So what I'm going to do today is just show you some simple steps on how you can keep your concealer from creasing. So if that's something that you're interested in learning, stay tuned to the next section of my video, and I'll see you on the inside. All right, bye. Okay, step one is to prep and prime your face. I already prepped and primed my face using the MAC Studio Fix primer. So I like to use it because it gives me a very radiant and dewy finish. So that can actually prep my skin for the products that I'm going to be using. So that is step one. For step two, I will be using my Ruby Kisses 3D Cream Couture Kit. So this is the kit that I've been using, and I also did a video of this on my recent haul. So I picked this up from my local beauty supply store, and this definitely has been my #1 go-to product for color correcting and concealer. First, I'm going to color correct for any of the dark surfaces under my eyes. And I'm just going to color correct just using simple dabbing motions with my finger. And then also I'm just going to go ahead and color correct around my mouth, around like the smile lines of my face. Next, what I'm going to do is use my Real Technique sponge that I picked up from Walmart, and just go ahead and blend that in. And you're going to take it right under your eye as well. I'm gonna move over to the other eye, and you're just doing simple dabbing motions again. So that is pretty much like the finished look that I have for my face. Next, what you want to do is take your favorite foundation. For the purpose of this video, I will be using my MAC Studio Sculpt in NW45. I'll be using this. And what I'm going to do is first shake it, since it is a liquid foundation, just to break up some of that consistency. And I'm just gonna put a little right here on my hand, and take my beauty blender and take some of that product and put it around my face. The area that you want to leave blank should be right under your eye. because that is where we're going to conceal. So you can go ahead and work the product into your likings like this. But make sure you leave an area to conceal under your eyes. I don't use a lot of foundation. I actually like to have a very natural look, so I don't want to transform too much, but I still want to pretty much have my same features as well. So my makeup routine is fairly simple. Nothing too much. So I'm working that product just in areas around my face, but leaving extra room so I can put my concealer here. So just using simple dabbing motions to set the foundation in really good is all you have to do. Okay. Next, what I'm going to do is go back in and use a lighter cream to apply under my under eye area. So with this, I'm not doing anything fancy. I'm just going to use my fingers and work in a dabbing motion. Since this is a cream, it tends to work better for me doing it this way. And then I'm also bringing the concealer right under my eyelid. And that's how it should look. Just like this. Simple. So yeah. Next, going back in with my same beauty blender because it's damp. And what I'm going to do now is pretty much blend this in with the rest of my foundation. And I'm going to use this as my highlighted area. Okay. So you can also take your concealer and apply it over your eyelid so it can be a base for your eyeshadow or anything like that. So the key part in this area is to just blend. And I'm just bringing it down a little bit to the inside of my nose. Just so you can see the difference. So like I said earlier, like my techniques are really simple and easy. So I'm not doing anything too special, but the main part that I want to do is stop the concealer from creasing here, because this is where most of our wrinkles will form under our eyes. So if you have any type of creasing or flaking areas there, that's because you have wrinkles and they are starting to form right here under your eye. So continue to blend to your likings. Okay, so this is perfect for me. Next, what I'm going to do, and this is the key part to making sure that your concealer do not crease, what I'm going to do is go in with my e.l.f. powder brush and set right under my concealer. I'm going to be using my Lancome powder in 550 Suede. So I'm just patting the powder into place right where I placed that concealer. That is pretty much all I'm doing here. Next, what I'm going to do, which is use my Sacha Buttercup powder to also set under my eye as well. So I'm going to use my Real Technique sponge and just place it right over my powder. And I'm just going to apply it right under my eye. Now, if you want, you can choose to bake this if you want, or you can just let it sit and blend right on in with the rest of your foundation if you want. So as you see, I'm just blending this for video purpose and with the rest of my foundation. And these simple steps will pretty much keep your concealer from creasing under your eye. Alright you guys, hopefully this video helped you on how to keep your under eyes from creasing with your concealer. If this video was helpful, please give my video a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you all in my next video. Mwah.